Hi guys, this is Rick Rodriguez. Let me show you a neat little program I discovered today. It pays you directly through PayPal and it pays you $10 per test. So stay with me and let me show you what it's about. Before we get started, real quick, I want to tell you this is not going to replace your full-time income. This is just going to give you income for that beer money, for that pizza money, for snack money, and for tank of gas. But this is not going to replace your full-time income. If you're looking for something to replace your full-time income, I have that link down below. Click the link down below. It's my #1 recommendation for replacing your full-time income. It's the best way that I know of to replace that income and earn money while you're on vacation, while you're asleep, while you're doing the things with family that you've always wanted to do. Not be tied down to that 9-to-5 job. So let's go ahead and get started. What you want to do is you want to come to userfeel.com. Just type in userfeel in the search bar. That's what I did, right? Type in userfeel. When you get here, what you want to do is you want to become a tester. So come to become a tester, click on become a tester, and it'll tell you get $10 per test. It's pretty darn good. Now each test runs anywhere between 10 to 20 minutes long. So go ahead and go to there, and let's see what I got to do to sign up. Become a tester. Okay, I'm going to become a tester. Now, you want to make sure you have either a Windows computer or a Mac computer in order to do the initial sign up. Once you do the initial sign up, you can actually do the rest of it on your phone or your tablet, whether it be an Android or an iPad. But you want to have a computer in order for the initial sign up. Trust me, I've tried to sign up with my cell phone. It wouldn't work. So let's go ahead and do this sign up real quick. You can do this test with any kind of webcam. So if you have a laptop, you probably already have a webcam. And of course, if you have a smartphone, you already have a webcam as well. But in my case, I actually have my DSLR, which I'm going to mostly use here at the house, or of course the webcam on my smartphone. And as you see, it's also going to ask me to tell us why you qualify as a tester. I'm going to tell them why I qualify as a tester. I'm going to tell them that I used to be a web designer, which I did. And of course, I make a lot of frequent purchases online. So I know both ends of the spectrum as far as the design goes and as far as the consumer goes. I know what to look for and I know what I want. So I'm going to go ahead and tell them these things, and then I'm going to go ahead and click apply for testing. Now what it did was it sent a link to my email address. So just like pretty much anything else out there, you got to confirm your email address. Make sure you're not a bot. Okay, so what happens is when you click the link, what it's going to do is it's going to want to download a little program to your desktop. Go ahead and download that, and then it'll ask you to log in. It's going to look something like this, but it'll ask you to log in and give your password. Once you log in and give your password, the correct ones obviously, then it's going to go ahead and say go ahead and start doing your first test. So start the test, and I'm going to go ahead and start the test. And what it's doing right now is it's actually making sure that my mic's working. You can see it's bouncing back and forth because my mic is working. That's going to be the audio test. And then it's going to ask me to do the monitor test or the video test. So let's go ahead and do the video test and see if it's recording. Record, what do you automatically stop? Recording will automatically stop in 1 second. Okay, everything seems to be good. So let's say yes, and then that's how easy this is. So remember, you get paid $10 per test, and it's anywhere between a 10 to 20 minute test. And this is going to be great for side income, for pizza money, for gas money, for snack money, things like that. But remember, if you want to learn to make a large income to replace your full-time salary so you can go out and do the things that you've always wanted to do with family and friends and actually have not only the time to do it, but have the money to do it, click on the link below. The link below is going to tell you my #1 recommendation for passive income. It's what I use, it's what a lot of people that I know use, and they are making a killing on it. They're making a great living. Some of them have made enough money to go ahead and retire for both them and their spouse, and they are free. They are free of a 9-to-5. They're out doing their thing. They're on vacation. They're out doing what they want to do and still earning money while they're asleep and on vacation at the grocery store or whatever the case may be. So again, click on that link down below, which is my #1 recommendation. If you're looking to build a website, I also have a really good link down below for you as well. I built my website there. That's the one that I'm using. I know a lot of people who are big time affiliates who are also using that website. So click on that website as well. It's just going to be below the other link. But either way, this is going to be the best way for you to make passive income. Now remember, we are in charge of our own futures, so make yours a good one.